Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your December 2020 tarot reading. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your natal chart if you feel as though it's misplaced energy, and something else maybe in your chart will indicate a better resonating reading for you. So do look into that. This is just a general reading. This will look at everything, in life. So we'll see what you got. For my Pisces, I'm already tuning into y'all's channel. I'm excited because I feel like Pisces hasn't had the best of readings lately. And I'm aiming to change that. I have a good feeling about it today. I really do. So let's get into this for Pisces. Okay, well, for the overall feel, we have Eight of Wands. Conflict, internal conflict. Could be about a million things we'll see here when we get into the rest of the read. But this is generally battling against yourself, kind of putting yourself into a corner sometimes. Maybe you put yourself in a position you don't necessarily want to be in, something you were trying to avoid, and it happened anyways. But in the first row here, you have the Five of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Now, a lot of people always see this Five of Wands card here as a fight. And I like to argue that. I've said this in other readings, that those are boys, not men, and they're in play clothes, like day clothes, not armor. And they're wands, not swords. It's more, in my opinion, the energy of competition, of, friendly, playful competition. Maybe sometimes it's a little out of hand. It's rough. It's kind of, it's boys will be boys energy kind of thing going on here. It's competitive, show off, showboaty a little bit. Immediately following that, you have the Two of Cups. Definitely a union card. This is a card of coming together with somebody, making some sort of agreement, some tryst, some pact, some sort of promise, putting yourself with somebody else. But we have the Four of Swords, which is usually coming to peace with something. And we have immediately out the gate different signs. I mean, you have the wands at the bottom of the deck. You have wands here that is fire. We have cups, which is water. We have swords, which is air. But what it looks like to me is a competition for your affection or just time in general. Is what it looks like here. There was some sort of competition to, or just perceived competition, because with the Five of Wands, it very well could just be in your head, but it definitely was a struggle, whether it's real or perceived. It exists here and it's real to you. This could be somebody else, but I think it's you, because it is cups here and you are a water sign. And coming to peace here, I feel like this is somebody else I'm picking up on. It's not necessarily you coming to peace with this union. I feel like the competition over your time and attention, whoever won here, got the better chance of being around you or caught your eye. The other person who's, in the competition, in the running, they're going to have to make peace with the fact that they're not the one. Because it shows here, you've made up your mind intuitively, using not just like intuition, but your feelings. You see the crescent moon here, emotions. And you use your best judgment here. Who you have your eye on was not just, oh, I think I like them today. No, this was watching them, getting a feel for them. It's, very much Pisces kind of energy here with the crescent moon and the two pillars here, the black and the white. This is that, kind of swim, that flow, kind of feeling the emotional, the tap in intuitive, it's super Pisces energy. So you knew what you wanted from the very start. It might have been fun to watch people kind of fight for your attention, but you know what you want. And you're in your element, and you're letting your emotions out on your sleeve. Like literally, you could see the moon here on her garment. That's, you put it out there. And followed up by the Judgment card. 2 major arcana in a row. 3, oh my gosh, I didn't even look down. 3, got the Fool. Wow, well, intuition, judgment. This is a reckoning. This is to be make account. This is the Archangel Gabriel coming for, I think it's Gabriel or Michael? Gabriel, pretty sure. With the announcement of who's to be saved, who's not. Your time's come kind of moment. These people are waiting to get saved. And in their moment of judgment. The Fool here is, of course, the very beginning of the major arcana and the entire tarot in general. And it is a new beginnings. It's also recklessness. It's kind of like, not like reckless in necessarily a bad way, but you see him standing on this cliff with the waters beside him, and his dog's kind of like barking at him like a little lass. He's like, yo, dude, you're about to fall. Watch yourself. Well, he's still enjoying himself. He's living on the edge, like that. Living on the edge. I'm thinking that like John Bon Jovi song. I don't know why. Just ignore me. But like, that's exactly what's coming to mind here. And I feel like really that this is that, with these in a row, just how it reads to me is, you being in your place in this decision to open up to somebody, to let someone into your heart, and them occupy your emotions and your time. And it's not something that necessarily, like, it's not a call that you would make for just anyone willy-nilly. So for you, putting your heart on your sleeve for you feels reckless. It feels like you're a little out of control. Feels like you're walking on the edge of, something dangerous. And maybe it is like a relationship where it's, situationship or whatever that makes you feel that kind of like danger, like unrequited love, but not quite. More like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. Or forbidden love. That's what I'm looking for. You're dealing with some forbidden love here. That's what it looks like. Like, shouldn't be, wasn't meant to be. I don't know if it's because it's competition thing or what. Because, there's also like a sense of sadness with this 4 of Swords. Somebody's heart got broken. And breaking hearts is a little reckless. And it happens though. I'm not blaming you. It's not like you're falling. It just happens. If somebody doesn't want the other person, it doesn't happen. It just wasn't your person, wasn't your time. But for some people, it can feel like a power trip to have, people fighting for you. It could have you feeling, a little on top of the world, a little like, a little dangerous, a little, you also have here the 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the World card. So off the bat, we have all the fixed signs here in the World card. King of Pentacles looking at Earth sign here. We also had the 6 of Cups. Like I said, this is water energy. And I think this is saying directly about you that there's a lot of give and take that is going to partake in your near future, where you're going to be called in to, be helpful. It might even be a financial thing that you may need. It could also be that you are going to reach out for help But I think with it ending here in the World card, I think it's saying more like there's going to be possibilities, and among those possibilities that is going to be arising for you is the opportunity for you to kind of give back, to help and be supportive to other people, lend a hand doing a project. This is definitely something more emotional though than a project. I guess it would be like a lending an ear, listening to a friend, hearing, because the cups are, an emotional kind of thing here where it's something fulfilling internally, like a chalice does. So someone is going to, who looks up to you, is going to probably ask you for some advice. We have the King of Pentacles here, and I don't think this is your energy. And I say that not just because it's a pentacle, but that's a lot of it. And we have Taurus energy all over it. And we do have Taurus again here in the world. I feel like this is definitely somebody that's playing a benefactor role in your life. Somebody who is either a love interest in Taurus or earth energy. Somebody, grounded, who is got their shit together, who is as generous as you are being with your love. They are also with their energy and what they have to bring to the table. And for a lot of you, that could be exactly what it is you have a suitor coming in. Absolutely, with the World card here too, it's very well could be that. But being next to the Judgment, this does feel more like a father energy or a older brother, a stability man figure who could be even like your accountant, somebody who helps take care of your physical life, like your money, your finances, what you need, what you don't need. This could even be like a religious pastor or something. But this is a man, masculine energy here, earth sign, who's very grounded, who is very adept to finances and being somebody that can hold shit down. Could be your dad, could be a brother. But they are coming in here. And it looks as though, to me, that they're going to be helping you out. I don't know if this is like if they're going to give you money or something, but some sort of weight that has been kind of holding you down a little bit. Like a bill that needs paid, a loan. It could be something small, like, picking up groceries for you or whatever. But it's coming through with this, father figure kind of energy. This could also be for very, 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 very few of you. This could be somebody coming back into your life. Like a baby daddy. Or your dad. Or boyfriend. Or whatever. Whatever you consider your masculine counterpart. Coming around because they find you valuable. They find you valuable. And I feel like it's following here, like the Judgment card is right next to it. And you have the Fool and the High Priestess here. I feel like they found it within themselves. I feel like they did wrong, just to put it simply. But that they did some sort of, intuitively they know, like, I didn't really act the best. I wasn't as mature as I probably should have been in that moment. Well, they are, after taking a moment to relax, and they've made a choice, like, hey, I messed that one up. I really shouldn't have said that, did that. Let me take you out to dinner and make up for it. That's the kind of energy that it's coming with. At the bottom of your spread here, you have the World. Which everyone loves the World. I love the World. Like I said, it's all your fixed signs. You have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And this is beautiful. This is what you absolutely want. And the way the bottom row here plays out, you have the Four of Swords. You have the Fool and the World. And it's like the past and like letting things go, whether it was, this competition thing, the excitement of trying to get somebody's attention, whatever it was, or this internal fighting in your head. This is This is releasing boundaries for you. He's got no boundaries. He can go wherever he wants. She can go wherever she wants. Literally suspended in air. That this is, it looks to me as though it's like a karmic cycle that has definitely made its end. It's done. The judgment's happened. The intuition was used. The judgment happened. The freedom now takes place, and now you literally have the world at your fingertips. And I love it. It's beautiful. It's freeing. These two together, like side by side. I mean, this is like reckless happiness. This is perfection. And seeing that, it's hard to say because I really do feel like this has got to be for a lot of you because I have Taurus here in my fixed sign. We have Taurus here. We have Leo on this one, but Leo's also in the world card, so we're looking at fire sign or earth sign, Taurus or Leo. And this could very well be, it wouldn't be new love. You would like, as in you don't know this person, you'll bump into them tomorrow. Not that kind of new. This would definitely be, like I said, a stable, grounded person. Could be even like a baby daddy, somebody who's occupied with their job, their physical things. But on paper, mature, kind of atmosphere. And it's love because the Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Fool, World card could very well be love. Somebody you probably know. And it could be a conflict of interest to be with this person, or had been a conflict of interest, and that's now in the past. Like you see here, and this is the conflict here. And that's what this entire baloney could be about. Absolutely. But, like I said, there has been intuition tapped into the High Priestess. And it's coming in. There's a judgment being made. There's the freedom allowed. And then the world at your fingertips. Right after the King of Pentacles. I feel like whoever it is, like I said, it's either somebody very, very, very mature in like either your family or your close circle of people that is making some sort of realization that they need to be nicer or more generous or kinder because you have been. And it seems like, they're like, man, I might have messed that up. I'm going to come in with an apology here and bury the hatch, so to speak. Or it's, like I said, it's love. And if it's love, it's beautiful. It's whoever it is, they love you regardless. If it's a dad, a baby daddy, whoever it is. If the question is, do they still have feelings for me? Desi, do they still have feelings? No shit. Yes. I'm not going to burst your bubble, Pisces. They absolutely do. It's beautiful. I mean, you have 4 major arcana. It's great. I'm going to pull 3 cards specifically for your love life, Pisces. I know everyone wants to know that, but I try and keep to like a general read, and I will throw some cards that is love. And if love is not what your aim is, then consider it platonic love, but it's the love vibe. So I'm asking for 3 cards for Pisces, please, in regard to love. All right, an overall feel for love. We have King of Wands. Okay, I am seriously thinking that there is a Leo on your tail. We do have a Leo here in this Two of Cups. We do have Wands originally under the deck the first time. Wands starting the spread. We have a Leo at the very end of the spread. And then we have Wands and Wands energy again in your love, because you have the Two of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the 10 of Cups. I like this for you, Pisces. This here is, this to me says a long time coming. Long time coming. That someone thinks the world of you, literally, and like they believe that you hold the keys to their entire universe in their hand, in your hand. That you hold, everything that they desire in your hand. And I don't see you necessarily recognizing the kind of power that you have, because I see here this more sense of guardedness. But that I don't think is from you, because you have the full energy here. You have the world. You're not guarded about anything right now. You're enjoying your life. I'm really picking up on your person here, and I'm picking up fire energy. Like I said, they see you holding them in your hand. Like, everything that you are is their whole everything, and they see you being the keeper of the keys in terms of their happiness. And it's coming off with some guarded, I'm going to stand here inside my gate and my wall, my little, self-made stick prison, and hope they come here and see what I built. Look at all this work I'm doing. I'm standing here being all brave. Are they ever going to come by and, realize that I'm the last piece of their puzzle? That's how it's looking. And Ten of Cups here, it's definitely prosperous love, in the sense that you're going to feel valued. Your hard work is going to feel valued. You might put a lot of time and effort into your job, into your looks, into whatever it is, your passions. And in the past, you feel like maybe you weren't recognized for that enough. And that there's more to you than, just your looks, or just your feelings that somebody could play a game on. But like, you want that recognition. In the past, you've wanted it, maybe even from your parents, where it's like, I've worked hard, I don't think anyone really sees it and sees my potential. This person sees it and more, and they want a home with you. I mean, this is concrete. He's on concrete, building, and this here is a entrance to a villa, to a household. You have generations here. You have dogs, white picket fence card, in a sense. Yeah, this person loves you. And King of Wands, they have been waiting for you. They have been waiting for you. Waiting for you, fighting for you, building for you. More Leo energy. Again, super, super duper Leo energy. And this person is fiery. This person's got, like, they're passionate for you. Extremely, extremely, extremely passionate for you. All right, Pisces, let's look into the Sacred Destiny Oracle and see what messages are most important for you right now for the month of December 2020. Can I get some messages? What are the most important messages that my Pisces absolutely 100% need to know and will die without if they don't get these messages? Help a fishy out. And fire and earth all over it. Mainly fire. Fire sign for sure. You're looking at a Leo, Aries, Sag. But I would bet Leo. Alright, can I get... Here we go. I love it. Love it. Okay. Bottom says voyage, and I don't usually read the bottom for oracles. I just wanted to see. But the voyage here, I think, could be indication for some of you that despite even all this coronavirus thing, that you are going somewhere. Or more than likely, you're getting some visitors that maybe took a drive to see you. Could be, just indication you're having some people meet up with you family-wise, friends-wise for the holidays. But for your message here, you have the new beginnings. I love that for you. Focus. Purification. And patience. The New Beginnings card is perfect because, well, you have the World card, so New Beginnings is literally your forte. Same with the Fool, as it being the opening of the major arcana. So it's limitless for you right now. When I pull up the World, the Fool, and New Beginnings, go get a lottery ticket. You know, go take a risk. Don't do anything ridiculous. You know, don't hurt yourself. Focus, purification, and patience. I feel like focus and purification are going hand in hand here. I think that it's almost a warning, not like a warning, but just take heed of, you know, because the Fool is not focused whatsoever. So that's why I say I think it's like warning or advice, which is exactly what, you know, oracle cards are for here, advice. But it's it comes with a crisp clarity, a coldness, and it does have the snow here and a snow leopard. And snow leopards are, you know, extremely hard to photograph. I don't know if you know that, but they have to set very, very high technology cameras up in the middle of these mountains and, you know, sub-zero kind of temperatures. They're so rare, they rarely come out, and they're great at staying very hidden, and it's very high up altitude wise, very cold, like I said, unhospitable, like you couldn't live there kind of thing. And then they have to just kind of wait and hope that it gets a picture taken of it, you know. And they're very agile creatures. They have to hunt on the literal rocks and ledges, snowy ones, albeit that the utmost amount of focus for their own protection, but also it's just it's a trait of grace, and it's that kind of rare beauty kind of grace, and it does come with a sense of focus. You could not go out there partying with a video camera and try and get a glimpse of one of these cats. It would never happen. You would scare it away, you know, instantly. It requires stillness, intuition, patience, very much patience. With the High Priestess card, I don't see that being a problem for you. But with the Fool, it could be. The purification here has a sunflower. And I love this. And what I really love about it is, even though we don't have the card down here, the Queen of Wands, which would be your energy if it was to make this power couple connection here, she's holding a sunflower in one hand. The counterpart to this king, your king. And I think it's saying, you know, really, if you want this to really work out and you want it to be the best that it can be, this new beginning of yours, you know, any ex kind of nonsense, any kind of loose ends, tie them up. Not just relationships, businesses, friends, decisions, anything, tie them up, so that you start off with a clean, fresh slate. White as snow, kind of purification. And the last card here is patience. Now with the World card here, I feel as though the patience isn't saying you need to be patient for good things to come. No. They're coming. Regardless if you're patient, impatient, they're coming. But it's this bird is taking flight in front of the moon. And that's literally opening up and just kind of releasing to knowing that you're going to take flight, that this is going to work. In front of the moon is open emotions. This is letting go of these walls here that are helping somebody, either you or them, have these walls up, you know. Letting that go. Letting the intuition come through, letting the emotions come through, and literally just take flight with it. Like, take it and run. Go with it. You have the World, the Fool. I mean, I really think you could do anything right now. So, like, that would end up beneficial for you. It's coming. All right. Thank you so much, Pisces. I hope you like this. I hope this answers some questions for you. And if it resonates, please like and subscribe. Does help me with my positive attitude for the day. And, you know, if something amazing happens and this resonates, even if it's not today, if it's next week or whatever, because this is good through, you know, the month. Tarot really is timeless. But drop a comment below. I would love to hear more about what's going on because you really had such a lovely spread. But thank you so much, Pisces, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.